like when you were recording and came out, you were right there at the beginning of the onslaught of labels just signing uh kill black people, kill each other, dope, dope, dope era, just a downgrade in hip hop's multi-dimensionality. Have you ever thought about maybe, they got cold feet, or what do
It
you
might have
think?
been no. It might, like I said, it might have been because they had left the it wasn't, nobody was making funny songs anymore.
Right,
It was all serious. It was the keep it real era.
right.
You know what I mean? So I think they might have thought, okay, we don't know what to do with this album because it's this, that, but that's why I gave them the alternative with all these new songs. I'm giving you more songs that you can pick and choose. Like, okay, let's take off these two. Of course, this, that, and the third. Okay, let's put these songs on it. This will fit more, make the album flow more. Okay, if we're gonna put it out as a 2-year-old album, you'll see its progression from 94 to 96.
Right.
And I even had it structured in my head where it was like, okay, we can start off with the 94 songs, go into the 95 songs, the end of it will be the 96 songs.
Yeah.
95 slate 96 song, and it'll make it more of a complete album. They
So,
didn't hear it.
so are you at this time? Um, you have this is my first album, my first release.
Mm-hmm.
Are you your only advocate? Did you have a manager, or was there anybody who was an advocate for you as well? Because you
I
just
had a manager, I had a management team at the time, but when things started going left and the album got put to the side, you know how it is. Both people start just, if the money ain't coming in and the respect and props ain't coming in, people start treating you different. Oh,
okay.
you owe this Quest and you owe that, and I'm like,
Oh,
bro, you
oh,
know what I mean? So I'm like, yeah, I don't have no money to pay for this, that, and the third, but yeah, yet I owe all of this shit, and I'm like, okay, what do you want me to do? I
damn.
wasn't working at the time. I mean, and it forced me to kind of sort of leave the lane where it was like, I think I could be an MC full time and start thinking realistically. I got a job.
Right.
Like I went and got a full time. I mean, I had worked, like I said, at the post office before, but I went and got a job. So when the album finally did drop, dude, I was working. Like I was working a full 9 to 5 when my album finally dropped.